been paid off and on 20 rental. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rimmer.
Running through the city, got the radio jumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that? How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the stuff. How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that? How you love that?
Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the fun is.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, Boog, he was charged with 9 earned runs last time out. You might say his defense let him down a little bit, but he's going to tell you it was on him. Look for him to make better pitches in this one.
So just about set now. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
The pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
That one misses. And that's how this series begins.
7-10.
Next offering is fouled back. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, DJ LeMahieu.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan. They've studied the pitch.
To his left, knocks it down. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Aaron Judge. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Nope. Next offering is down low. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Quantrill back to work. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Stays alive. Judge rips that one. Straw under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Domingo Germán.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. His home and away splits there. The pitch. That one missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. There's a strike. The 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rosario on the move. In the dirt. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And the first offering is not close.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Now 3-0. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
One strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball to the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Low. Moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jose Peraza at the plate.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a little roller right side. Low takes it to the bag, and that's the third out. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman,
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one there. And another ball.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. And that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Austin Hedges stands in.
batter second, and a catcher, Austin Hedges.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Low at second with nobody out. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. First offering, and it just misses. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Gets under it and pops it up. And he dropped it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. Straw hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13.
And a pitch.
Gallo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mercado makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rortvedt. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Straw glides back. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mercado settles under this one, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. His righty lefty splits there. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 21st of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Franmil Reyes will hit next.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Reyes.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up.
The designated hitter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Naylor.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Austin Hedges now. In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. That one misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air to left center. Gallo on the move to his right. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Right. Yeah.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Low off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Peraza under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Start of the 4th. Now up as the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
It's Aaron Judge now. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Foul ball. Two outs. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Quantrill ahead, 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Straw in position and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, center field.
I'm in my zone now.
Miles Straw digs in now. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Joely Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Joely Rodriguez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So man aboard, and up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw. Straw back in on a dive. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Straw, the base runner at first with one out. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
That's to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them just trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me.
Here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Quantrill back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out there to center. Straw should have this one. And he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Jose Peraza. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Well struck right field. That one's deep. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Next to hit, Ben Wertvet.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand. Yeah, give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 32.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And it is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Now here is Josh Naylor.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The catcher, number 17.
Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 on with 2 away. Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Low, the lead runner out at second. Hedges at first, 2 out of the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Towards first. Rizzo takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 4-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
That one missed. Tapped softly on the ground. Rosario handles the chance to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 1 now. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Two now. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. Well struck left field. That's back. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lucas Litke up and loosening in the pen. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Two. That one ripped, but foul. The 2-2. And fouled off. And here it comes. And he chases that one. And there's one down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Nope,
next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Here's the strike, and it's 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario for the fourth time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now, Jose Ramirez. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
This to center field. Gallo under it. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Guardians lead 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin. He last pitched 2 days ago. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Shaw getting loose as well. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one misses, and now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Peraza. Runner on the go. Oh, one down. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Rizzo leads off first with one away. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now on the bump, Trevor Steffen trying to protect this lead. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. One left for the Yankees. Score holds at 4-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Littke. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now Franmil Reyes. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Yo 1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
0-2 now. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
tapped out in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit as he pulls up short. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Oscar Mercado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one sliced foul. And now the lefty misses. 2-2. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Guardians strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Cleveland, now it's going to be Ben Workvet. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The tying run at the plate. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. In the air, left side. Full extension, makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1 out, runner at second. DJ LeMahieu now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. And now it's even up. Runner leads away at second. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
New pitcher on here, James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's a big power threat, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Bounced up the middle. Rosario picks it up. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. Third out. The Yanks lead one. They still trail it here 4-3. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. There's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-1. Right side. Peraza gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. First pitch, not close. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting ready to go. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1-2 here. Next offering misses down and away. And the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man at first with one gone. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out. One now. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. We go to the 9th, and now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he deals. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's towards center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is foul back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
At the ball. The count is 1-2.
Got him. 2 out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jose Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.